Hello, everyone. Welcome to the ESC Extra interviews in this year's national final season. And we are traveling all the way to Serbia today. We are talking to the wonderful Filip Baloš, who is taking part in Pesma, the Euroviziju this year. Welcome, Filip.
Hi, Nick. Thank you for having me.
It's a pleasure to have you here. Now, first of all, let's kick things off straight away. Why are you taking part in Pesma, the Euroviziju?
Oh, I've been thinking about it for a long time now. It has always been my dream since I was a child, you know. So yeah, I'm living my dream right now, you know.
Living your dream,
Yeah.
wonderful. Now, that also refers to your song title, Novi drugi. Another plan, another dream. What are
Yeah.
your dreams and plans? I mean, going to Eurovision is probably one of them.
Yes. Well, I have a lot of dreams, I'm a singer, songwriter, I paint. So I would like to become an artist, singer, songwriter, painter. And yeah, I would like to become the biggest pop star ever. Big dreams, and we'll see
Big dreams, yes.
what happens.
Wonderful. Now you mentioned you're a painter as well.
Yeah.
Have you ever thought about, designing an album cover for Novi drugi?
Oh, definitely. Actually, I did that. I did that with actually at TES. They made like their like own covers, but I did my own version with it. So yeah, it was like a little illustration thing. It's on my
Okay,
Instagram. Yeah.
okay. Oh, it's on your Instagram as well, so
Yeah,
people
yeah,
go and check that out because
yeah.
I've seen some of your art. It's
I mean,
really,
it's graphic design, but I made it.
yeah. I
Yeah.
mean, that's still a very good artist and painter, I would say. Yeah. Now, if we continue on the dream of Eurovision, where does that dream come from? Has Eurovision always been a big thing in your family?
Yes, definitely. Since I was a child, there's always been like, I don't know, grandparents, um, uncles, aunts, everybody comes together to watch Eurovision. And yeah, it's the same for me and my family. It's
Yeah. So
amazing. Yeah.
you were born in 2001.
Yes.
Yes. So you were 6 years old when Serbia won the Eurovision Song Contest with Maria
Yes.
Seripovic.
Yeah.
What do you remember about that night?
Oh, I remember like going to the kindergarten tomorrow and all the little girls, my friends like singing Molitva, and I was like, oh, it's the song that won. Oh, great, amazing. That's all I remember.
Now, is it also a dream of yours that schoolgirls in a couple of weeks actually will be singing your song in the kindergarten playgrounds?
Oh, definitely. Absolutely. Definitely. Yeah.
Now, the fan reaction has been really good. I mean, we at the EC
Yes.
Extra always do our extra decides, and we haven't published it yet, but spoiler for you guys. Your song is in quite a lead because no one ranked it below second place in the entire competition. So,
Really.
your song is seeming to be quite a big hit. How does that make you feel?
Well, to be honest, to be totally honest, I never expected this. I didn't expect this. The, it's crazy what's happening because like it was just me in my room, sitting by this table and writing the song and then recording it in the closet right over here. And now like all of the people are like listening to it, like sharing it, sharing their favorite lyrics on Twitter. It's crazy. I never expected this, so I'm really grateful.
Yeah, it's basically living your dream then.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um, Now, if we're talking about the song, where does the inspiration for the song come from?
Well, I was feeling like kind of sad, when I was making this song, and I didn't know that it was going to be the song for Eurovision. So actually, Pesma Evroviziju. But I started making like the instrumental, and the moment I like figured out the pre-chorus, like da da da, I was like, oh, this is kind of cool, this could work. And then like my brother broke up with his girlfriend, and I really got inspired by that story because like he was really like mentally in a bad place. He didn't like get out of the bed and stuff, but like really fast he kind of changed his way of thinking and kind of like set like new plans for himself, and like new dreams that for the future and stuff. And he really like got out of that, like sadness or whatever. And that was like really inspiring to me because he totally like changed his style of living. So, I was thinking like if I'm gonna send a song that's speaking about the heartbreak, it needs to have like a powerful message. So, you know, in the verses, I'm like asking myself, is it better now that I'm not with that person and stuff? And then in the chorus, there's like this motivational message where I'm saying like, let it be the end of everything that happened, you know, and we have a new plan, new dreams. Yeah, that's it.
That's a wonderful story. How did your brother react when he heard the song for the first time? Did he realize it was about him partially?
I think I think not. You know, I told him like to be honest, like when I started doing interviews like a few days ago, that's when I told him, you know, and he was like, "Oh yeah, actually, yeah, now I can hear it," you know. So yeah, that's when he realized.
And he's a fan of what you're doing. He was like,
Yeah,
"You go,
absolutely.
Philip. That's a good one."
Yeah, it's amazing because like they broke up and like a few days ago they got back together. You know, so this was amazing. Like they broke up. I made the song. They're back together. Now we can celebrate together, you know?
Yeah. So
It's
basically, his new plan is his old plan as well because
yeah,
his old girlfriend's back.
yeah.
Oh wow, that is a very inspiring story actually because he
It's
just
cool,
got
yeah.
out of bed and went on with his
Yeah.
life and then his
But
girlfriend
actually,
back.
yeah, sorry. But actually when she heard the song, because I was, you know, like texting her, like I don't know, it was when the songs came out, it was like 7 days ago. No, a
Yeah,
bit more.
yeah.
She heard the song, she was like, I know what this is about, you know? So yeah,
Thankfully, it didn't start
she
a family
realized.
fight. Now, going back to being an artist, being a painter, being a designer as well, you must have thought about your staging concept for the Serbian national final, but
Yes.
perhaps even further, like when you're going to Eurovision, if you're going to Eurovision, what would you do on stage?
Well, to be honest, I'm not thinking about Eurovision right now. I'm thinking about Pesma's Evroviziju because I've never been to, you know, a big competition, you know, that's being televised. So right now, my main focus is that. So yeah, well, we're approaching it a little bit different. You know, I'm not going to do what is expected because I'm sending like 19's house songs, so I guess people are expecting like dancers, like fires and stuff.
Yeah.
So we're going, you know, away from that, and we're doing just me with the mic stand and the backgrounds, and it's gonna be really. Oh my God, I don't know which words to use in English. It's just gonna be like artistic, you know. When
Did
I'm saying artistic, I don't mean like Constructa, you know, she did like a whole like
Hmm.
concept, you know. It's not gonna be in that way artistic, but you know, just like visually, it's gonna be like very interesting. You know, even though it's only me on the stage, it's gonna be enough and it's gonna be amazing.
Wow. And did you design the backgrounds yourself as well?
Yeah, I made like the demo version, and then Costa is going to to finish it and to, you know, put his stuff in it.
Yeah.
And Costa did Constructa's backgrounds actually last year, you know, and he was the guy that was, you know, like
With the towel.
yeah, with a towel.
Yeah.
I don't know how to name that movement, you know, but yeah, I'm working with him, and then Yasmin. Yasmin is the guy who directed the performance when they went to Turin. So yeah, he's directing and Costa's doing the visuals and I'm singing and performing. So you know, it's a great team.
Yeah, you've got a really experienced Eurovision team around you as well
Yeah, and
then.
it happened really like naturally. You know, I never expected to have someone. I was like, okay, I have a song that I think is great, and I don't have like a big budget, you know. So yeah, it happened naturally.
Wow, that must also give you like a confidence boost. Like, okay, these people know what they're doing. I know what
Yeah,
I'm doing. Let's just go. How excited are you
definitely.
for that show on the 1st of March?
I'm very excited. You know, I'm excited, but at the same time, I can't describe it because like it's a bit like nerve-wracking because I never, you know, sang with an ear in ear before, you know, monitoring, and it's everything is new to me, you know, so I'm like kind of getting used to it. I'm practicing every day. Yeah, and yeah, it's gonna be great.
Yeah, because rehearsals are going to start quite soon, aren't they?
Yeah, like I would say in 3 days or something like that.
Yeah, so around the 16th, which is about 2 weeks before the shows actually kick off. So you will have a lot of time to get used to everything and working with the in-ears as well,
Yeah,
which
yeah,
is
definitely.
probably, a very comforting thought as well.
Yeah.
Have you listened to all the other songs in the national final already?
Yes, I have. Yeah.
Okay, what would be your favorite song to cover, to make your own version out of?
To cover, well, if you ask me like what is my favorite song and what I would like to cover, it's totally different questions. Okay, first I have to say that my favorite songs are Look Black, Samo mi se spava, and Gypsy Greh. Love those. It's something that I listen to, the genre. So yeah. And Egret has an amazing ballad.
Yeah.
So I love that one. Well, I don't know, to be honest. I think if I have to cover one song, it might be Egret. Yeah.
Because it's such a beautiful song, I
Yeah,
think.
because such a beautiful ballad, because like these songs are kind of fast and they already have like that attitude, and with ballads you can totally like, because his song is like only piano and the vocals, and yeah, if I did that, I would probably like put my own like little ad libs or sing it a bit differently. So yeah, maybe that one.
That is a very interesting choice indeed. Um, Now, final question, really. We always ask this to everyone we speak to, but is there anything you would like to say to the, normally we say readers, but in this case, watchers and viewers of ESCXTRA.com?
Well, I would love to first of all thank them for supporting my song, if some of them heard it. And yeah, I would love to tell them that to remember my name, because the ride has started and I'm not stopping anytime soon. And yeah, they'll hear more from me.
We will absolutely be hearing more from you. Thank you so much, Filip, for this interview.
Thank you, Nick.
And guys, make sure that you tune in on Wednesday, the 1st of March. I believe you will be performing as number 6 in the show.
Yes. 6.
Yes. So Filip Baloš, Novi, drugi, one of Serbia's candidates for this year's Eurovision. Stay tuned, guys.